Good evening. How are you? Well, today was a good day. Excuse me, another sneeze. One moment, please. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so, some news for you. And, yes, those of you in the Bayhead, Point Pleasant area, here are some dates to remember. Alright, please grab a pen and paper, or your iPhone and your calendar, or whatever you use to take down information. Alright? Don't mind me. I'm half looking at this and half looking at things that are coming up on my news feeds. Okay. Alright. First of all, June 1st, at the beach house, they're having late spring board. They're having the annual spring board swap. Usually they do it around April, May, but middle of April. But being this year, road construction has pushed it back a bit. It's the spring board swap. Well, now it's the spring/summer board swap. I hope to get down there to do some videotaping, to show the boards, to do a little interviewing, and have fun. Meet people. Talk to people. Yes. And the following Saturday, I believe it's June 7th, is Davy Jones Day, where yours truly will be DJing. Yes. And the following week after that will be the first weekend, the opening weekend at Bayhead Beach. And the week after that, the 20th, will be the last day of school, where after that I will be full-time on the beach. And it's going to be, I hope, a good summer. Yes. The road work is coming along, as you probably saw in that video. Tonight I've been listening to some music online, including Tink's latest podcast. She posted a link to a record store, I guess you would say, that sells a lot of exotica, and I plan to check it out. And her radio show got the creative engines going. Yeah, for my next mix. Yeah, I know, I made a mix, 2 weeks ago, and already I'm thinking of another mix. Hey, that's inspiration, Alright, well, I'm not going to keep this long. I'm going to, oh my gosh, it's that late already? Yikes. Thought I'd come on here, say hi, give you some news. What else? You saw that yacht club today. I think people are thinking it's going to be done by the summer. Oh. I'd like to be I'd like to be an optimist and say, sure, it's going to happen, but it does not look like it's going to be up and running by the summer. No. And if you check out my previous video, you'll know what I mean. There's a lot of work to be done. Maybe next summer, but not this summer. No. Unless they get 100-day workers. I call them day workers. Some call them, well, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. That can get that thing up and running by the summer, but it doesn't look like it. I love to be an optimist, but the way it looks, no. They still got to, you know, you saw it. You know, if you saw my previous video, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. And I hope the people over at Dorcas's can come upon an agreement and get it running as a store that it has been since I was a wee bit thing. I mean, that Dorcas is legend in Bayhead. You can't do that. But here he goes. Here he goes. The almighty dollar, and as Chip says, times have changed drastically. You can't have it running the way, you know, there's a lot more rules and regulations and all this other stuff that you didn't have 50 plus years ago. And, I don't know. I think the people who rehabbed it after Hurricane Sandy and the people who wanted to run it as a little cafe, I think they had, from what I hear, they had a disagreement on the rent, and the guy came with his, you know, I'm sure he didn't do it himself. I'm sure he had a few helpers that had him haul out the stove in the middle of the night, or the, you know, early in the morning. Like, I don't know how you can do that legally, but if he rehabbed the place afterwards, I guess he could. I don't know. Anyway, I hope they settle their differences, come to an agreement, and get it up and running again. So, but I don't know. Alright, well, that's it for me. I chatted long enough. If I think of any more news, I will bring it to you in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. Good night, everybody.